Hello, sweet lovers. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for returning. If this is your first time here, I really hope it won't be your last. And to my devoted subscribers, I sincerely appreciate your support. Together, let's make a delicious chinchin recipe. So for the ingredients, we will be using 700 grams of all-purpose flour. And here we have a teaspoon of nutmeg, powdered nutmeg. Here we have 1 cup of powdered sugar, just a pinch of salt or 1/4 teaspoon. And here we have half teaspoon of baking powder. This is optional, you could actually do without it. And here we have just 1 egg, 1/3 cup of powdered milk, 150 grams of butter, and I am going to be using something that is not common but common for me. I have ginger flavor juice gotten from this sachet. I diluted it in my water, 1 cup of water. This is found in our open market here in Nigeria, so it's not that difficult to find this. So let's get started. We are going to combine all the dry ingredients before we sieve. Here I have my powdered sugar, I have my nutmeg, salt, baking powder, powdered milk. So I'm going to mix everything together. To this I'll be adding my butter. Yes, before sieving. This is because sieving is not only to eliminate any solid you don't want, it could also be a means of combining your ingredients. That is why I will sieve after combining everything, including my butter, except for the liquids. So if you look carefully, you will see big chunks of butter. After sieving it, you will no longer see them again, and everything will get to combine nicely. And so now I am going to mix all the powdered ingredients, including the butter, by sieving it. So this will not pass through as easily as it would if it were to be only your flour. Because there's butter in this mixture, it does not pass fast. It's a bit slow, but just with time everything will pass through. And trust me, it's better like this because after adding your liquid ingredients, you will not have to do so much kneading because you have already thoroughly mixed these ones. You will not have to do so much kneading. Meanwhile, this recipe does not need so much kneading because we don't need to activate too much gluten to get that crunchy beauty you love. I'm sure you will love it. So having sieved everything, all the dry ingredients including the butter, I'll be adding the liquid ingredients, which are my egg and ginger juice. So I prefer to add it bit by bit so that I have control of the liquid. I don't want to have a runny dough. So I'm adding the liquid bit by bit as I turn the whole thing into a dough by mixing and kneading at the same time. So now I'm adding the last part of the liquid. I'm going to transfer everything onto my clean surface and continue the kneading. But I'm not going to knead for too long. Knead until everything comes together. So the kneading took me about 2 minutes to this dough took me about 2 minutes to knead. Please do not knead more than 2 minutes so you don't activate the gluten. Once your dough has come together like this, we are good to go. Now I'm going to divide it into two. Roll it out and with my pizza cutter cut into my desired shape. In a pan, heat up some vegetable oil for frying. So with one of the chinchin piece, I had to test the temperature of the oil and it is hot enough. I can now fry the rest. So bit by bit to avoid overcrowding the oil until I fry everything. Fry until golden brown, turning occasionally for even cooking. Once crispy and golden, transfer the chinchin to a proper towel-lined plate to drain the excess oil. Allow the chinchin to cook completely before storing in an airtight container. So we are done frying everything. This is the size we got. Feel free to double this recipe. So allow to cook completely before storing in an airtight container. And enjoy. I know you will like this recipe. I just know you will love it. If you enjoyed making this recipe with me, give your girl a thumbs up and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Until next time, Happy New Year.